My name is Cassandra Thorson. I'm the owner of the Thorson Law Group, the brain injury law firm. So I met Iris Robinson a few years ago after she had an anoxic brain injury that was permanent, and she was wheelchair bound. She was no longer able to care for herself, and her family was left to take care of her, both financially and physically. I took it upon myself to go out and find the responsible parties and make them take responsibility. I spent a lot of time with Iris and her family, getting to know her and getting to know what her needs were and her day-to-day activities and medical requirements. I also took her to her doctor's appointments and met with her doctors so that I would have a complete understanding of what it would take to meet all of her needs for the rest of her life. I wanted to understand what Iris needed so that we could have a complete life care plan and develop that plan so that we could take care of her for the rest of her life. That's when I decided to contact Manny with the Valdez team. Manny and his team were available to Iris and her family and available to me to show us what her options were. Manny came up with several different structured settlement options, and eventually Iris and her family were able to choose a structured settlement that worked perfectly for them. Nothing is more satisfying than finally getting to the end of the case and getting a settlement for my clients. But my greatest fear is that once we get that settlement, it'll be in jeopardy. If we don't have the Valdez team that we can trust to help us preserve that money for our clients, we don't have a full team. I recommend the Valdez team for structured settlements, not only for catastrophic clients, but also for young clients who need their settlement monies invested so that they have that money when they reach the majority. Without the Valdez team, I don't have a complete team to help bring my case home.